Hi, happy night! I hope that you guys are all doing well. I'm sorry I had to start a little bit late today. Hart made a surprise visit on over here, out my way for dinner. Oh, what did I just drop? What? Fucking sorry. I dropped something off my desk and I was like, oh god, what is that? There are things on my desk that cannot be on the floor, otherwise the bunnies will eat them and they will not do well. Anyway, yes, Hart came over, we went out and we grabbed some dinner. I grabbed him some dinner because he came over and did a favor. Surprise favor, question mark. Is that a thing? A surprise favor? Yeah, like it was something that was like a favor that like I would have asked him if he hadn't surprised me with it, but he surprised me with it. Yeah, so he messaged me at like 3 or 4 p.m. I don't know. Whenever I also posted on Twitter, and he was like, "Hi, are you free at 7?" And I was like, well, technically yes, but usually I start stream at 8, and he was like, maybe I'll just come next week. And I was like, well, no, it's fine, and he was like, well, because I've got this, and he takes a picture of the inside of his car. And this man had driven out to a farm and picked up 100 pounds of hay for the bunnies. 100 pounds of hay. So he drove out here with it, and we got to try to pull it up into my apartment building. So he brought like a, oh god, what's the thing? Like, it's got a little lip, and you can lean stuff back, and it picks up heavy things, and then and then all the straps and shit to like strap it properly, and then like cling wrap, but for moving, question mark, so that the hay didn't get everywhere. Anyway, so I've just got 100 pounds of hay in my entryway now because it got into my entryway, and then Hart was like, oh, well, where do you want me to put it? And I was like, no, you don't need to come into my apartment. It's fine. Just leave it here. I'll deal with it later. So probably like tonight and or tomorrow, I get to try to figure out how to take this giant fucking bale of hay apart and move it across my apartment to the other end of the apartment. Because I store it like over in the living room by the windows and stuff, because that's generally where the buns like to chill and hang out. But also if you hear me getting stuffy in the middle of stream or start sneezing or something, actually that I should just fucking take I should just take more allergy meds. Oh, this is like empty. This is terrible. Sniff. Sniff, sniff. I am allergic to hay. Okay, well I just shot some allergy medication up my fucking nose holes, so hopefully it'll be fine. But yes, if I magically start getting even more stuffy or start sneezing or something during the stream, it is because this giant 100-pound bale of hay is approximately 4 feet away from me right now. Like it is like right there. I just put my fucking hand out. You can't fucking see me. Yeah, anyway, so it's just chilling in the entryway, and my skin is a little bit itchy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit itchy. But that's okay, because I'm just getting over a cold anyway, so I was already stuffed up, and it's fine. It's fine. Usually if I know that I'm getting hay, or like a new batch of hay, new bale of hay, a new whatever, depending on where I'm going and what I'm getting. Usually I like clear a path over to where I usually put it, which is literally the other end of the house from where I currently am. For this specific reason, but it's fine. It's fine. It's so fine. It's totally cool. It's, you know. But yeah, thankfully, yeah, Hart came and dropped that off, and then I went and sweeped in the parking garage area because there was just hay everywhere from taking it out of the back of the car. And then we went out and had burgers. I went out and had some burgers. Yes, they were very good burgers. They were very good burgers. My burger had mushrooms and caramelized onions and brie. Delicious. So good. So good. I am definitely overly full though, and I am slightly... What is the word for it? When you like eat too much and then you coma. Food coma! That's the one. I'm food comaing just a little bit. Or because we like just finished eating. And I was like, I gotta go, my informants need me, and he was like, no one needs you, and I was like, fuck you. But it's fine, it's cool. Yeah, so he did the very nice, and he came over and he brought me that, and my Hart comes back home next week, I think, so that'll be nice. I get to see her again soon too. Ouch, yeah. I'm pretty used to it. I've said this previously, but like the way that I treat people that I appreciate and love having in my life is very similar to the way that my parents treat people that they love and appreciate having in their life. So yeah. The way that you see me treating like Meeta and we mock each other, but we love each other very much the same vibe as my parents and me. So it's fine. I know that they don't mean it, right? I know that they actually love and appreciate me. Otherwise, why the fuck would you put 100 fucking pounds of hay into the back of your car and drive it like 3 cities over? No one would do that if they didn't like someone, right? No one. Absolutely 0 people. Hello, Fluff. Anyway, the Fluffs are also coming in and out of the room because they know that there's hay, but they can't get to it because it's just absolutely like wrapped to the gods in like garbage bags and cellophane and tape and shit that I'm gonna have to cut off of that later on. Sounds like man was bored. Oh, definitely. 100%. That is a very large part of the reason that he was just like, hey, can I come over today? Because usually he at least has Ma Hart to bother, but she's on a trip right now. She's out of the country, so he's stuck alone. So it's just him and the doggo. But yeah, we talk a decent amount. I love my parents. They're fribbin' great. Yeah, but it's so funny because he was telling me, he was like, oh yeah, I call Mima every day at like 6 p.m. or whatever. Which is very cute. It's very fucking cute, man. Ah, I love their fucking relationship. Anyway, so he calls my grandma, my Mima, every single day to make sure that she's okay because she lives by herself and she's also been in and out of the hospital a lot in the last little bit. And he was like, mothers, they don't understand. I'm calling to see if she's okay, but every time she picks up the phone, she starts treating me like I'm the one who needs to be taken care of. And he was just complaining. He was like, it doesn't matter how old I get, I'm still a child, and it's not fair because I am a very competent grown adult. And I was like, huh, this sounds familiar. This sounds like something I would say. So, you know, I guess that's also passed down through the Hart family. It's just always just, you know, trying to like take care of people, and you don't like being taken care of. And so like, yeah, like Mima, even though she's the one that everyone's taking care of right now, she's like, are you doing okay? How are you doing? You going for enough walks? And Pa Hart's just like, what? What do you mean? I'm fine. I'm the only one without a chronic or incurable illness. Like, what is happening? It's how it'll always be, never changes. Yes, exactly. And yeah, bunnies eat hay. Yes. In fact, like 85% of their diet essentially should be hay, or like, I mean, if the bunny is out in the wild, then it's like, you know, grass or whatever, but you know, same difference. Just, you know, high fiber, high chewability, question mark. Because it helps to grind down their teeth, but also like it's what you want them to be eating so that they can poop. Yes. Very important. High fiber diet for the buns. Yes. They also get salad, and pellets. They get like a handful of pellets in the morning and a handful of pellets at night. Sometimes they get snackies. Bananas are essentially crack. They will go absolutely fucking feral for a banana. If I were to sit on the couch and I have a banana and I open the banana, they will book it at me, and they will like climb up me and like sit like up around my shoulders and try to steal this fucking banana from me. So that's how I get them to do things. It only comes out when I need them to do things. So if I need to like clip their nails or something, they'll get some banana because it's not great for them. It's very high in sugar, but that is their favorite thing. Like the way that cartoons always show bunnies with carrots, that's actually bananas. It's cute and terrifying. It is, Waverly. You're right, it is. Your rabbit only eats crunchy things, no bananas. Really? Oh, that's interesting. Banana, I think, is the most common, like, favorite food of a lot of bunnies. They also really like herbs. Or at least, like, not all of them, obviously. But, like, my bunnies particularly really like dill, which is fantastic because it smells really good, but it also makes me really want pasta when they eat dill, which makes me kind of sad, but that's fine because I don't have pasta, but it's, you know, it's fine. What about dried banana? Yeah, dried banana is fine. If you get things like banana chips or apple chips or anything like that, as long as there's no additives on them and it's actually just like dried fruit, great snack, or not snack, great treat for bunnies. It's like the equivalent of giving a kid a chocolate bar sort of thing. Like it's a once in a while thing. You're not supposed to feed it to them all the time. Yes. But yeah. So they get little things. Sometimes if they're really good, I'll give them like apple slices or banana bits or like berries. Blueberries are great. That's what I do in the summer. I put blueberries in the freezer. A little bit for me, a little bit for them. Because they make a nice like cold treat, and so I'll eat my blueberries and I'll give them the blueberries and they'll keep them nice and cold because it's essentially just giving them a flavored ice cube. But like the skin has a decent amount of fiber in it anyway, which is good for their tummies and their shits. You didn't know they like that? Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's a very uncommon like knowledge thing if you've not had a bunny. But it's kind of like I said, it's one of the most common like favorite foods that a lot of buns, like house bunnies, have. Interestingly enough, they don't mind things like carrots because that also has a decent amount of sugar in it. Oh, the best thing though, I need to record it sometime so that you guys can fucking see it. I should record it and either like put it on screen sometime or like put it in the Discord channel. When they eat things that make them really, really happy, so like bananas or like sometimes even just a salad or something, their butts wiggle. They have like, it's not on purpose, it's involuntary. They have involuntary butt wiggles. Because they get so excited that the muscles in their butts like contract. And it's so fucking cute. It's so fucking cute. You can always tell when they're so heckin' happy because their little butts just vibrate. It's so cute. I need to show you guys. I want new curiosities unlocked. Need to check in on that. Let's see if that's anyway. We're just gonna pretend that. Yeah, I'm gonna not follow that line of thought down into the into the rabbit hole, as it were. Do cords make them happy? No, they just chew those because they can. They just chew those because they can. I don't know, but a lot of bunnies, not all bunnies, but like part of the reason that some bunnies will chew cords and stuff is that they like the feeling of rubber on their like teeth and in their mouths. So it's not like it's a taste or anything, and they bite it. They don't generally like swallow it or anything, but they like to like chew it. You know, kind of like how some people like chewing gum just because there's like you have like the chewy sensation, and that's why they like it. It's like that. Yeah. So they don't actually get anything out of it, and you know, then they like will chomp into your cords. So that's that's fun and shit. That's great. It's a texture. Yeah, it's a texture. Exactly. Because it's not like there's really any food that has that texture. So it's not like they're just like, yeah, this is normal. This is food. No, they're just being little shitters. Speaking of rabbit holes, do they dig into the couch still? No, but that's mainly just because the couch is like 100% off limits now. The couch is just absolutely off limits. They are not allowed on there anymore. A little bit because, yeah, they do the digging, but a little bit because I was after the emergencies, I was kind of wondering if like what did they accidentally eat a bunch of like fucking couch fluff or something? Is that what happened? I don't think it actually was, because what I like saw everything that came out of the fucking bunny, so it doesn't look like it was actually anything that was like bad that they ate from around the house, but I still figured it would be like safer rather than not to just, you know, continue putting the couch off limits to them, so they're not allowed on there anymore. I mean, if I was sitting up on the couch, then yeah, they'd be allowed up there with me, because then I'm like watching them. They are supervised, but they no longer get unsupervised couch time. It's not allowed. Nope, not allowed. You cannot type? What do you mean? Why can't you type, Acanthus? That's silly. Typing is important. Everyone should type. I'm trying to get Meeta to type more. I still want to play that typing game with her for the zombie, man. I wanna play it. I wanna play that game with her so heckin' badly. I think it would be so funny. I think it would be so fucking funny. You guys need to help me convince her. She doesn't want to listen to me. She won't do it. She won't play the game with me. I want to play the game with her. I want to do it. I want to do it. I want to do it. How do I stop them when I'm not home? I have an X pen. For those of you who do not know what that is like a dog exercise pen sort of thing. You know, usually they're like metal barred. They're in like segments, and usually you hook them all together and it creates like a circle-esque sort of area that like is approximately what, like 5 feet in every direction or something like that. Yeah, so when I don't want them under the couch, I just kind of like put the X pen like around, like against the wall, but around the couch. And if I just don't want them on top of it, then I just like lay it out on top of the couch. Kind of like the one Serenity used for her bunnies. Yes, exactly. Because anything smaller than at least one X pen is not enough room for bunnies. It's not enough room for bunnies. Because if you have them in any enclosure that is smaller than that, it is like mandatory that you bring them to like a run or something, or they have like a lot of free space in your house, like if you just let them out when they're supervised or something, because they like need room. I don't know, for a long time it was like everyone kind of assumed that bunnies are cage animals, but they're really not. It's actually really, really bad for them, and it's part of the reason that like they died so quickly. It's just not, it's, you know, it's like keeping a person in like a bathroom sized room for their entire life. It's just, yeah, it's not great. Yeah. So, like having at least an X pen's worth of room is like generally nowadays considered mandatory for bunny owners. Yeah. But yeah, I own 2 X pens. One is the one that gets moved around wherever, so like the couch or blocking off certain areas or something when I'm trying to catch them to bring them to the vet or something. And the other X pen is just like up against like the windowsill area of my apartment. Not because they were like chewing, I mean they probably would have chewed on it if they were allowed back there, but mainly just because like it's I've got like wood floors, ? And they slip and slide a lot on wood floors, and that's the only part of my house that I don't have like bonus carpet, other than like my computer area, but they don't ever fucking sprint around this part of the place. So like in the living room, that's the only part that like isn't covered by a carpet, And so when they were like, or when I first got them and they were like running in fucking circles and doing the little bunny sprint thing, sometimes they would like step off of the carpet on that part of the living room area and they would hit the fucking floor and just slide into the wall. And I was like, oh my god! So I blocked that area off so they couldn't do that anymore. Because there's only so many times you can see like tiny baby bunnies slide like face first at like Mach 12 million into the fucking wall. Yeah. my little Tanuki Hart could not take it. Just absolutely could not. I was so afraid, so I like blocked that part of the area off. Do they still hit walls? Yes, but now generally with their feet. So they'll like run at a wall and then they'll turn and then they'll like kick off of the wall. I'm sure my neighbors fucking love that in the middle of the night. When they get the zoomies. Yeah. Can they wear harnesses and leashes when they for real touch grass? Some people have their bunnies and harnesses and stuff. Like I've got a couple of friends online who like harness and walk their bunnies. I do not. Mainly because one of my two is a rescue, and he was found like in a not great, like he was doing not great when they picked him up. And so like he's very skittish. He's also a giant fucking suck. He's the one that gives me the most love. So cute. He's so cute. So like he's the one who like lets me like put my face in him and like give him all the fluffs and pets and whatever. And he's just like, ugh, mother, why? But when it comes to like new people or anything, he gets really, really worried and he doesn't like loud noises and stuff like that. So he like even going outside just to go to the vet in a carrier, he freaks the fuck out and he just like hunkers down and he does not want to be there. So he doesn't do well outside, which means that no, I have never tried to like, I tried once and he was just not having it. So I don't bother with trying to bring them out. And you can't, if you've got two bunnies, you can't separate them. You're not allowed to, or you shouldn't. Hello. I love you, I love you, how are you doing? I hope you had a good stream. Also, hello, Raiders. Welcome on in. For those of you who do not know who I am, my name is Cyon Hart. I am from V&U's 3rd Gen Oracle, and I love Oh my god, she's so fucking cute, guys. She's so fucking cute. You did? I'm so glad. I'm so glad you had a good stream. I hope you've been doing well lately, I hope you've been doing well. Bring him around in a hamster wheel? No, he doesn't do well outside at all. He's a baby. He's got like anxiety from his time as someone like dumped him, you know, like when he was a baby, they just like dumped him off on the side of the road, and he just had a really bad time, so he doesn't do well anymore with that kind of thing. I could bring his sister out, but if you separate bunnies for too long and they get like different smells on them, they can like unbond, which means that they just suddenly will like hate each other instead of being siblings, essentially. And then you have to rebond them, and that is really annoying to do. Because they're not allowed to be in the same space if they're not bonded, because they get really territorial and they will attack each other. So yeah, bunnies are very, very territorial. It's not good. So yeah, no, they're not allowed to be separated. They have to stay together. Even when I brought the girlie to the vet, the boy had to come along with her, even though it stressed him out, because otherwise it would have been bad. Thank you, mods. Thank you, bombs. Thank you. For those of you who are not familiar with please do go check out her channel that the mods have all dropped in chat. She's fantastic. I love her very, very much. She's so like sincere and sweet, and she always does like really fun things. I think oh wait, no, was today Neopets or was tomorrow Neopets? I remember that I was supposed to have a Neopet stream this week and a Pokemon stream this week, and I don't remember which one was which, but I remember being very excited. Oh, today, fuck, I'm gonna have to go watch the VOD. But please do go check out. She is great. I love her very much. She's an absolute blessing that I have, that I've been able to like meet her. It was, yeah, she's great. I do very much love Ai. So if you are not familiar with her, you should definitely go check her out and give her some love as well. Yes. You remember my schedule? I fucked it up apparently, I didn't remember it well enough. To be fair, I have a shit memory. I have an absolutely garbage memory. I was straight up talking with Hart about it today. I was straight up talking about it with Hart today because he was like, oh, what's going on? What do you got in the next couple of months? What's gonna be interesting? And I was like, oh, well, like my birthday's coming up. And he was like, yeah, I don't care about that. And I was like, okay, but I do because I'm trying to plan an event because I want to hang out with my informants for my birthday. And he was like, yeah, okay, you know, anything else? And I was like, no. And he was like, do you even... It's like, okay, it's okay. It's a running fucking joke in my family that I cannot remember anyone's birthdays, and I fucking proved it again. Because I remember mine and Bro Hart's, because we're both M11. So my birthday is May 11th. Bro Hart's is March 11th. And then Pa Hart's I remember as well, because his birthday is also on the 11th. His birthday is September 11th. I do not remember Ma Hart's birthday. I do not remember Mima's birthday, okay? I know that Mahart is January and Mima is February, and I do not know anything past that. I know that Mahart is somewhere in the 20s, and I was like, yeah, Ma's birthday is like the 27th or something, and he just looked at me and he like shook his head. Oh my god. So, you know, it is a proven fact that my memory is terrible. It's the worst. Because obviously her birthday has not changed the entire time I've been alive, but here we are. The only birthdays that I know the exact day is me, Bro Hart, and Pa Hart, because we are all on the 11th. Oh, that's it. Do I know their birth years? I know Bro Hearts. That is it. That is it. That is nothing past that in my head, okay? I don't even know my own postal address, okay? You can't get me to memorize things. They're not gonna stick, okay? Nothing sticks. I have a Teflon coating on my brain. Nothing sticks in there, okay? It's not on purpose. It's not on purpose. I've lived in this apartment for like 3 years and I still don't know what it is. It's fine. You're the best at keeping secrets. I wish I was the best at keeping secrets. I wish I was the best at keeping secrets. Oh my god. KR, thank you for the soup. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank God for autofill. No, I don't think you understand. I don't even use autofill. I Google my address every single time I need to find. Every single time I need to fill out the postal section. I Google my own fucking address. It's so bad. No! I know, not I too. No, wait. Please. Yeah, so, when Gen 5 girls were defending you for not being girl failure, yeah, no, I very much am girl failure. I'm way more competent in some ways than like most people would expect. But when it comes to certain things, I am like the most girl failure, and I know that it's bad. I know, okay? I know. Jello Noel, thank you for the gifted you hit I. Thank you for the gifted memberships to KR and I. Wow, you just sniped. Jello Noel out here fribbin' sniping people. Nice. But yes, thank you for the gifted memberships. And for the two of you who are hit, welcome on into the Tricksters. Yes. I will be putting out a wallpaper art sometime in the next week. Also, I'll be putting out another membership script read video also very shortly. Essentially, as soon as I can do a script without having to clear my throat or sniffle, so as soon as I get better 100% from the cold, I will be putting out another video as well, because I know that the last one was public rather than membership. So, yes. Wow. Use the note app on your phone. Yeah, so the thing about that, Battle Ranger, my note app on my phone, I have too many sections on my note app. Let me see. So I've got this used to be a list of stream ideas, and then it turned into a packing list somehow. So there's like, I have a note to do like a Q&A ASMR, so like a Q&A, but like with the 3DO. And then there's a whole bunch of question marks, and then someone asked for brat roleplay, and then a whole bunch more question marks. And then it says, buy a fucking stethoscope, and then glass water holders question mark. So that, at one point this was like actually just like ideas of things to remember. And then it turned into a packing list for the convention because I was too lazy to find a new one. And then there's one that is just passwords. So yeah, I have a note app with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 different passwords for different places. Because my brain is a fucking sieve. And Scoopmaster, thank you for the soup. I appreciate it. You look up your address? Hot damn, girl. The cops are gonna find you at this rate. No, they cannot find me. They cannot. I am too sneaky for that. And you cannot have my hat. I'm pretty sure that belongs to Meeta if I were to, in fact, eventually be eternally incarcerated. But I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon, so it's fine. No, not I calling me out too. It's fine. Please never lose my phone. I'm not allowed to. I've actually never lost a phone. I've had a phone stolen from me one time, but I've never actually lost a phone on my own. I'm very, like I tap, the phone always goes in the same pocket. I always tap things to make sure, if I'm out anyway, I always have an earbud in, so if I get too far from my phone, I would just like lose connection anyway. But yeah, no, my phone has always had a bunch of shit on it that like should not be, I straight up have rent amounts. I have rent amounts on a notepad, like how much like taxes and things are, how much rent is, how much internet is, what days I have to pay my like hydro and internet and phone and like bus and things like that. I don't have, I mean, I could technically put more notepads together to remember things, but like, I even have one that's like, I owe money for, and a list of things. I do remember that I've paid off this I owe list, so actually I should delete this right now. I'm gonna delete this right now. Because this was from going to New York, and this was the amount of money that I owed Kokone-senpai for like breakfast and coffee and ramen and transit and all that kind of stuff. for it's hard to pay with Rakunadian dollars when you're in New York, so I just paid them back afterwards. Yes. You don't have it automated? I do, but you have to still make sure that you have enough money in your accounts when it's automated, because I fucked that up a couple of times. I thought it was like the day after, and I was like 5 cents short, and the fucking electricity bill came out, and it was 5 cents short. So they were like, oh, you're declined, and then they sent me back the money, and they were like, you owe us money, and I was like, great. And then my bank! My fucking bank was like, oh, overdraft. $50! What? I was 5 cents short on my electricity bill and you charged me $50? You fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? And so after that happened is why I have that list. I was like, I am never again going to be even a single penny short for bills. I am never going to be a single penny short for bills ever again. 5 cents that didn't even go through, right? Anyway, so I have a note list and I have it in my calendar, and a couple other things. And then, what is this one? Oh, and then I have a note app that is like straight up just like questions that I asked staff at one point. I was like, oh, we have a meeting? I need to have questions. Oh, one is house numbers. My postal address is not in here. But my locker number and my parking stall are. My parking stall specifically because I know I own one, but I don't drive. But every once in a while, I like to go for a walk in the parking lot to make sure that no one is in my parking spot. Because it's mine. I pay for that. That's part of my rent. You're not allowed to park there. So, locker for work? No, like a storage locker. Like at here. That wasn't a sentence. Like a storage locker for the apartment that I'm in. Yeah. So cause I have a locker. Right now, I think I've got like a glass bookcase in there, and I've got like a metal utility shelf that like 100% just belongs in an old white man's garage with like full of power tools and shit. Mine is empty. It just exists in there, but it was like, you know, I thought that like if I did have things to store, it would be a good idea to have a shelf to put them on. It's usually just like my suitcase and my smaller suitcase. Sometimes hay or like wood chips, things like that. I don't really have a lot of extra stuff. Yeah, I don't really, I like clutter in my apartment, so although like I like you know, like well put together clutter. I'm very much like a maximalist, you know. I have like, even just on the wall in front of me, most of them are hidden behind monitors, but I've got like 6 different like decorative picture frames and like a bee, and I've got a piece of art that's a pigeon that just says fuck. And that's what's on the wall. So, I just like having stuff. I like stuff that makes me happy, you know? I think that's the most important thing. If I can like look around my area and be like, yes, free serotonin. You like that? Good choice in art? I agree! My mother fucking hates it. My heart fucking hates it. But I don't swear around my parents. I am afraid. I am afraid of swearing around my parents. I am a very different person around my parents. Yeah, no. The pigeon is surrounded by junk food, like Skittles and like soju and stuff, and then just over top of it, it just says fuck. And it makes me happy. It's so silly. It's so silly. Have a good night, Nate. Have a good night. I hope you get a good rest. Yes. Your mom hates your obsession with more abstract art? I think abstract art can be really nice. I think it can be really nice, but it depends on like what you mean by abstract art, because like you want to go like Salvador Dali and like you know, melting clocks and shit, like sure, that's great. That's fucking nice. That's cool. Whatever. You want to go like fucking one line of red on a blue canvas? Fuck that. I hate that. I hate that so much. Oh, sorry, is it a B or the letter B? It's a B, like the bug, like the buggo. It's just a big B made out of metal, and it just hangs on my wall. banana taped to the wall. That wouldn't last very long in my house because the buns would definitely try to scale the wall to get to the banana. And honestly, I've watched one of them like parkour up onto my kitchen counter. So like, I'm pretty sure they'd eventually figure out how to get to it if they wanted to bad enough. Yeah, I know it was an actual art piece. Yeah, well, was it an actual art piece or was it that like someone was... See, I read two conflicting things about it. I read that it was a really expensive art piece, and then I also read that it was just like someone had taped a banana to the wall in a museum to like show that art was stupid and it wasn't actually an art piece, and I'm not sure which one is true. So, yeah. What the fuck is this? Sorry. I was confused as to why the title of this notepad was Things Upped. I have a notepad list that's just called Things Upped. And at first I was like, oh, what could that possibly mean? And then I remembered what the word up means. Like upped, to be upped. To like, you know... Things upped. What's up, dog? No. So to up something generally, not always, but one of the like most common proper uses of upped is like to shove something up your ass. And I guess at one point I just made a list of, so I've told you guys before that one of my friends used to be an EMT. So I apparently just made a list of of things that she had told us about. Yeah. So and I was the reason my reaction was what it was when I first opened this list is that the very first thing on this list that is just titled Things Upped says an eel. Why? What do you mean? I don't know if it was alive or not. I just... On the list, it says an eel. There's an eel. Isn't that animal cruelty? If it was alive, then yeah, that would be considered animal cruelty. I either don't remember or never asked if it was, in fact, a live eel or a dead eel. But, either way, you know, either way, that is a... There's a lot of fucking question marks. People actually do that? Yes, they do. Yes, they fucking do. Because yeah, this is a list of things that like she actually saw whilst being an EMT. It is not a short list. It is not a short list. I do question why I have this list on my phone. But that's fine. Light bulb, yep, light bulb is on this list. Toothbrush is on this list. Shampoo bottle is on this list. Pool noodle is on this list. And that story I do remember decently well because I was going, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why? The entire pool noodle or just the tip? A decent amount of it, and they had a tail. Yeah. That's why I remember it, because I made a furry joke, and then she was like, no, he had to get it like surgically removed, and I was like, oh, okay, never mind. I am no longer as amused by that situation. What the fuck? So, you know, it's fine. It's fine. What did I walk in on? Someone mentioned, okay, because I don't know my postal address. And so someone mentioned I should put it into a notepad on my phone. And then I said I shouldn't do that because I've got a whole bunch of notepad things and lists and stuff on my phone. And so I've just been going through them and looking at what I've got in my phone. And then I saw a list that was just called Things Upped. And so it's just a list of things in 2022 that my friend who is an EMT told me people put up their butts. Yeah. Oh, and then I just have the exact time that I was born. There's nothing else in that notepad. It is titled born at and then the time and then there's nothing else in there. From 2020. Oh man, there's just a weird amount of shit in here and none of it is useful. Well, I guess the passwords are useful. Yes, passwords are useful. No waifu list? No, that would be far too long for a notepad document. But not what your parents' birth year is, no. I definitely specifically got that because I've said this before, but I had a roommate who, like, she really liked astrology. She really liked astrology. And so, like, she told me my whole birth chart. But the reason that this is in here, is because when I asked Ma Hart, I was like, what time was I born at? And she was like, oh, like, you know, like 8 at night or something, okay? And I was like, oh, okay. And so I told my roommate, and she was like, oh, you're a Leo rising. That fits. Which apparently just means that, like, rising, oh, what the fuck is rising again? I think that's, like, how people see you. Anyway, so it was like, oh, yeah, like, you're loud and boisterous and you like being the center of attention, or at least, like, that's how you look to other people. And I was like, I mean, I guess. Turns out, about, like, a year and a half later, I was going through all of my stuff that was at my parents' place because they were like, we don't want to store this anymore, you fucking store this. And so we found the card that went at the end of my, like, the baby crib at the hospital. They just had that. I was not, in fact, born at 8 p.m. Not even fucking close. I am in fact a Libra rising, which makes a lot more sense, apparently, because that's like the like you're good at mediating arguments and you're really bad at making decisions. And I was like, yeah, that fucking sounds about right. Remember when I said that I was a stereotype of everything that this person fucking told me? Yeah. Anyway, I was like, Mom, how the fuck did you not remember when I fucking shot out of you? And she was like, well, you were as much of a bitch as a baby as you are now. Well, she didn't swear at me, but that's the extent of it, essentially, you know? She was like, I was in labor with you for over a day. I don't remember shit. It's like, oh, okay, I'm sorry, never mind. And I told my friend that as to, like, why my mom didn't remember what time I was born at. And this girl had the audacity to be like, well, you are a Taurus. You're very stubborn. Fuck you! You can't use that for everything. That's not how that works. Like, that would mean that every single mother who had a kid that was in Taurus had a really long... There's no chance that every single person born under the fucking star sign of Taurus had a really, really long birth. That's not possible. That is stupid. Anyway. My heart's smoking that Cyon pack. What do you mean? You thought Capricorn was stubborn? Well, I think it's a general... don't fucking quote me on this. I honestly know very basic information because it kind of went in one ear and out the other. But as far as I can remember, I think it was just that, like, generally speaking, earth signs tend to be more stubborn. But, like, Taurus and, is it Virgo, are probably the ones that are, like, the most, like... Taurus especially, apparently, is, like, very, very set in their ways. And they do not like change. And they like being at home. And they like their comforts. And they do not like other people walking into their territory. And I was like, yeah, that sounds about right. They're homebodies who like expensive shit. And I once told my friends, I don't like expensive shit. Most of the shit that I like is really cheap. And then one of them was like, your fucking desk. And I was like, haha, fuck you. But it lasts forever, so I never need to buy another one. Therefore, it saves me money. You appreciate a Taurus? Fucking mood. A lot of my friends are also Tauruses, so I mean, I might be a little bit biased. I think Tauruses are pretty great. My entire nuclear family's fire signs were violently dramatic. Oh, yeah, I guess both fire and water also is considered pretty dramatic, but like in different ways. Like fire is more like action and physically dramatic, and like water signs are more like emotionally dramatic, question mark. I don't fucking know. My family's all over. I mean, no, actually, most of my family is earth signs. So me and Mahart and Pahart are all earth signs. Because Pahart is a Virgo, which makes so much fucking sense. And Mahart is a Capricorn, which also makes so much fucking sense. And then Brohart is a Pisces, which doesn't make any fucking sense at all. Spend more, spend less, Italian saying. I like that saying. I like that saying. Not for everything, obviously. I do have a lot of like really cheap shit just because I'm like, I don't care if this lasts forever. But for things that I know I'm gonna be using for a really long time, like you might as well get the nice shit. You might as well get the nice shit. Which is why I got like, it's a solid wood desk. It's a solid wood desk. It's a standing desk. The legs are metal. I didn't want to have shitty flimsy legs or like anything that could like break, or plastic bits or anything like that. This desk is gonna be here longer than I am. And so that's why I was like, I'm okay spending money on that. That sounds fine. It sounds fine. As a Scorpio, the water sign being dramatic is true. See, I know some people who are water signs. Like some, and like there's like one girly that I can be like, yeah, she's really dramatic, but the rest of them are like pretty chill. Like they're generally pretty chill. So like I don't know, man. I get that like a lot of people fall into the stereotypes because like fucking me. I'm a very stereotypical Taurus, and the other signs that are in like my fucking chart also very stereotypical. Yeah, but like not everyone is a stereotype. The world would be so boring if everyone was a stereotype. I think that would be silly. I think that would be silly. A nice desk is a good investment. Yes, exactly. Yes. Yay. I need more caffeine. I only had a medium coffee today. Because I did in fact go touch grass. Well, I didn't, it wasn't really grass. I walked over to a mall, because it's one of my friends' birthdays soon, and I was like, oh, I'll just go to like a Winners or something to see if there's anything that like might be kind of good to get for them. I did not find anything that was good for them. I did find a duck. It squeaks. It makes me happy. So I got myself a little plastic duck. And then I also got like exercise resisted bands. Am I ever going to use them? I don't know. Maybe. Theoretically, someday I'll be able to... I mean, I kind of thought, like, you know, like, if I sit in my chair, I can still put them around my legs and, like, do some exercises, and I don't actually have to, like, leave my computer. It's like the lazy person's exercise ideas. I was like, yeah, that's fine, right? Like, yeah, I'll use that of all the things that I could have possibly done. I should just go for more walks instead. I don't know why I did that. Anyway, and I bought some mochi, and that's what I bought, and then I came home, and then Pa Hart came over, so. But I did leave the house for a little bit. I don't remember why I said that. There was definitely, like, a story that was gonna go with that, but I don't remember what it was. Oh, the fact that I went and got coffee. Anyway, yeah, so on my way home, I got a medium coffee. That wasn't a very good story. I don't know why I started telling that. Do you make these random purchases all the time? Not all the time. I don't often leave my house, so I don't often go shopping. But yeah, there is a part of the reason for that is that I have very bad impulse control. I have very bad impulse control. I've said that before. So I try hard not to put myself into situations in which I will buy random shit. I also, though, like, make sure to budget all the different bank accounts that I have, so I literally cannot spend more than I have. But yeah, no, if I go to, like, a mall or something, I will probably come home with something stupid. One way or another, I'll probably come home with something stupid. For a while, I used to get these little, like, gacha boxes, and they were, like, bats holding, like, little, like, plastic gemstone. Like, essentially, the bats were, like, based off of rocks, and they all looked different and had little cute little outfits and shit. And so, like, every time I would go to the mall, if they didn't have what I wanted, be it, like, a piece of clothing or, like, food or, like, I don't know, fucking a face product or whatever that I went there for, if they didn't have what I wanted, I would just buy one of these little bats. I would just buy one of these little guys, and it was like little gacha boxes, and so I would, like, open them up, and I had, like, all of them. I had duplicates, and I gave them all to all my friends. I eventually got all these stupid little bats, and do I even own any anymore? I'm pretty sure I gave them all away eventually, because I was like, who the fuck needs all these bats? Not me. I do not have room for this many bats. Where? I don't know if I kept any of them, actually. I'm, like, looking at my little, sorry. I'm over on one side, because I'm looking over at, like, a case that I've got, like, figures and shit on. Bats. Ah! Bats! I have 2 bats! Yes. Apparently I kept 2 bats. I kept a Peridot bat, and I kept a Tourmaline bat. They're very cute. There was also a planet set, like a space bat set. I got all of those too at one point. I like having little things, and they make me happy. And then when they no longer make me happy, why is there a cobweb in the corner? I'm gonna go clean that later, if I remember that it exists. Anyway, yeah. I just like having little guys, having little things. I think it's fun. No bats. It's all about bunnies with her now. I like bats and I like bunnies. I think bats are pretty cute. I think they're silly little guys. They're also full of rabies, so, like, you know, don't touch the bats. But they're very cute. They're cute. They're just flying rats, though. Rats are also, you know, if like, people who have pet rats, they can be very cute as well. They're very smart. But, like, you know, wild ones, you know, don't don't fuck around with those. They have so many things that you do not want. They just that's not a thing that you that's just not a thing that you need around you, you know? Bats deserve more love. They do. They're heckin' cute. They're heckin' cute. You thought bats gave you bat-based superpowers? No, bats didn't even give Batman bat-based superpowers, and Man-Bat just turned into a giant bat. So, I would stick to any animal other than bats if you want, like, an animal-based superpower. Just fucking saying, you know? Ground bats are the dangerous ones. Rats? You thought pigeons were flying rats? Well, those two. And Tony, thank you for the soup. I appreciate it. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. I'm recovering. I still have the tail end of my cold, but yes. Bats just gave Batman trauma. Yes, indeed. Surprised I knew that. What about Batman? I used to collect some comics, so I do. I think I only have ones with Harley Quinn in them now. Yeah, I think I only have comics specifically with Harley Quinn in them now. But I did have. I definitely don't have up-to-date knowledge on anything because I haven't been in those fandoms in a really long time. But yeah, I do have like probably slightly more than the average person's knowledge when it comes to like Western comics. Cause Pa Hart was really into like sci-fi and spy shit and some comics. He really liked The Flash though. I don't like The Flash. I think The Flash is stupid. I like cute. Okay, no, honestly, I only read them for cute girls. I read it for the hot women, okay? That's why I liked them. Definitely also the reason that I gravitated more towards DC than Marvel, because there were just more available front-running characters that were female in DC at the time that I was into comics. Yes. But yeah, that was quite a while ago. I don't really, like I said, I am very out of date and or incorrect knowledge at this point in my life. Yeah. Because I went from that into like anime and manga and cosplay and that kind of thing. So yes. Oh, you don't want spoilers? That is fine. Thank you for popping by anyway, Rebound. I hope you have a good night. I hope you do. I've been having a lot of fun with this game so far. I don't fucking know what we're doing today, though. Honestly, I don't know what we're doing today with this game. We found the greenhouse, and now I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. The game is very fun. It is. Am I looking forward to the anime Harley Quinn? I don't know. I am being like tentatively, I don't know. I don't want to be too optimistic for it, right? I don't want to like have any sort of expectations for it. Does that make sense? I'm trying to go into it with just like no expectations so that I can just enjoy it as its own separate thing, as opposed to like relating it to anything that does exist or relating it to like any other anime or anything. That tends to be what I try to do when it comes to like things that are adapted from source material. I try to like box them off in my brain so that they're separate. Right? So like instead of going in to be like, this is this is a good adaptation, I go in just thinking like this, trying to be like, this is like entertaining. This is an entertaining series, or this is an entertaining movie, or whatever. Because I learned early on that I can be very judgmental. I can be very judgmental, especially when it comes to things that I really enjoy. For example, when I was younger, I read the Harry Potter series as it was coming out, and that means that like that had a really huge part in my childhood. So when the movies came out, I was really judgmental. Because that was also when I was still relatively like young, and I hadn't really like, had time to like be like, fucking chill, Scion, stop being a little bitch. Yeah, so like I was really judgmental, and yeah. Especially, even like, I mean, they're not bad movies. That's the thing. They're entertaining movies. They did well as movies, okay?
Thanks for your wallet.
But like, the fucking, it still bothers me. The final fucking fight scene, they're apparating everywhere, but they're just flying around as these stupid little fucking smoke clouds. That is not a spell. That is not what apparation is. I get that it looks better on film, okay? I get it. It's still wrong. It's so wrong. It's so fucking incorrect. Anyway. So I just kind of like, since then, I've gotten way better at like separating like source material and what something is, and just kind of like judging it by itself on like, is it entertaining? Did it do well trying to do what it was doing? Yeah. Yes. KRMP, thank you for the soup. I appreciate it. Thank you. Latest anime recommendation, and is it Frieren? I actually haven't watched Frieren yet. It's on my list. It is. I promise it's on my list of things to watch. It is very much. It is on the list. I have not forgotten it. I was originally just kind of like waiting forever. Like I'm one of those people who likes to binge watch shit. I like to binge watch things. So I like to wait until they're done, and then I watch the entire like season or whatever. I just like to like sit and not move until they're done, unless it's something that like was already really excited for. Like the Apothecary Diaries I was keeping up with. Now I'm a little bit behind on it because I stopped for a little bit because I was busy doing other things. But I generally I read manga nowadays just because I like to binge things, and that's like, you have to wait for that all to happen. But you know, manga I can just read whenever. So like right now I'm reading like one of those ones where it's like, oh, the main character is super overpowered, but they're pretending to be not overpowered. Is the one that I'm like currently reading. I think it's, what is it, like my school life pretending to be a worthless person. And then earlier I was on Renta because I was like, okay, I need to give money to authors. So I was reading like literally right before Hart came over, Your Saint is in Another Country, which like is also, it's so stereotypical. But like those are things that I like reading, like when I just want to turn my brain off and just like read something fun, you know? I want to watch the bad person like get shit on by karma for their crappy decisions and how they treat nice people. But yeah, I bought all 15 chapters of that one today because I was like, all right, let's go. It is pay week. Fuck yeah. That sounds like they made fun of the Mario one. I don't know. I read a lot of that kind of thing. I think like there's like a handful of genres that are like my go-to when it comes to manga, or manhwa, or like comics of any sort. And it tends to be like, I either want like really in-depth like political intrigue, like let's get into all the backstories and like, oh, like what's going on behind the scenes in the war and what's the history, why did this happen, like those kind. I think those are really fun. And then on the other hand, I'm just like teehee, like this person's an idiot but they're doing really well. Yeah. Like, oh god, now I can't remember what it's called. Something Seed. Is it 7th Seed? Was really good, if I remember. I don't fucking remember. 7 Seeds? Post-apocalyptic future with children? Yeah, that looks about right. That was fun. That was good. There was I mean, that one's an older series as well. Or at least the original manga would be considered older, although I think more recently they tried to come out with an anime and it was kind of crap. But that's like, yeah, post-apocalyptic, and you've got kids trying to figure out like how to society, and I think that's kind of fun to do every once in a while. But yeah. If you haven't seen Solo Leveling manhwa, oh, I finished that. I was reading that as it came out. Yeah, no, so Solo Leveling, that was one of the first like tower / like one person becoming overpowered and saving the world from like portals or whatever. Now there's a fuck ton of them, man. I've got so many of those kind of things on my list. I enjoy them though. I enjoy them. I have really like basic taste. I know that I've got shitty taste in manhwa and shit, cause like I'm just here to have a good time, okay? I don't care if my main character is overpowered. I don't give a shit. Like, they can be as overpowered as all hell. They could blow up the planet. I don't care. I want to see how they go from like where they currently are and how they deal with like their own personal issues with like being overpowered, usually because they start out from a shitty place, and how that looks and how it impacts society, and like, is it interesting? Are the battle scenes cool? Like, I like that. Look, I deal with enough random bullshit in my day-to-day life, okay? I want to read about cool people. I want to read about people with powers who can do whatever they want. I don't have powers to do whatever I want. I have to go to the raccoon world and work a job 3 days of the week. I might be a super cool Tanuki phantom thief, but I also have to have a job. Sometimes you just want to read about people who, like, you know, are doing really cool things and don't have to worry about that kind of shit. I'm here for the flashy lights and colors, yes. I mean, like I said, I do also like more like deep storyline stuff. I love like political intrigue. But that's, you know, those are like fewer and far in between. That's what I'm trying to say, yeah. So like, do you want the fantasy of it or the reality of it? Well, that's the thing, is like for political intrigue and stuff, I like the like reality of it. I like the idea that this is like based in something. Like if it's got an actual political system and I can follow it, I fucking love that shit. Okay? Like one of my majors was history. I love that shit. I think it's so fucking fun. But if I'm reading like just about anything else, I want it to be silly. I want to have a good time. I don't want to think about like what I have to do tomorrow. I want to look at this thing and watch this person do stupid shit that I would never do because they're a dumbass. But it's gonna work out for them, so it's fine, you know? Yeah. Peerless Dad has that kind. Oh, I was reading a manga earlier that was, oh god, fucking what was it? It was like, it definitely wasn't named that, but that's like the idea behind it. There's like a dad who, his leg got chopped off when he was an adventurer, and he was only an E rank adventurer or something, and so he retired, and he had a kid, and the kid ends up being an S rank adventurer, and then like you learn that like the dad is like this kid has never won against their dad, and their dad is actually really, really powerful, and the monster that like took the leg off was like not a normal monster. Which is like so like the dad is actually like really strong, and it's sort of like looking at like how he feels about it, because like in his mind he's just like a weak fucking E rank adventurer, right? And but like everyone around him like really respects him, and he's a good guy, and he just wants to like protect the little village that he's living in, and it's very cute. It was very cute. Yeah, I was reading that earlier yesterday, I think, on my way home from work. Yeah. Yeah, so I think like that kind of thing is fun. I generally don't do slice of life unless it's like in a really fantasy setting, because I don't know, I live a life. I don't need someone else's life unless it's like really, really different or something interesting is happening. Alright. You don't like turn off your brain medium? That's fine. That's not for everyone, right? I quite enjoy turn off your brain media. But like that's only when I want that kind of thing, right? Like if life is being stressful, or like I've not had a good day at work or something, and like it's not a day for me to stream, which means that I can't just come over here and like hang out with you guys, and I just need something as a pick-me-up, I will almost always reach for like an isekai or a villainess or something that's very much just like feel good vibes. There's like nothing really to it, but like I get to spend some time reading because I really enjoy doing that. But like I do understand also, like I said, it is not like in everyone, and I know my taste is pretty basic, so I think like the only things that are more like niche that I generally would be interested in are like horror manga and manhwa, or like webcomics and stuff, because I like that kind of thing as well. But I tend to read those less now than I used to, because I now have to like walk around outside at night. I prefer not to think about the horror things when I do that. Because yeah, usually I read like on my way home from work and stuff as well, so yeah. Comfort fantasy is peak. Yeah, I mean, everyone enjoys something a little different. I think that's good, have I been walking around reading Dojin again? I have not. But I actually have a semi-related story that happened to me this week. So I was reading not even manga or manhwa. I was just reading some fucking fan fiction, okay? I was just reading some fan fiction. Now, if you know like a lot of sites, you get ads. And they're always a very specific type of ad, you know? they're always like if you play this game, you won't last 5 minutes. Or it's just straight up porn. it's just straight up porn on your sidebar. Anyway, so I was walking down a flight of stairs on my way to like where I would usually get onto transit. And I didn't really notice, but I guess when I was like, I just had my phone down for a hot second, and like my thumb must have like went over one of these sidebar ads that was just porn. And I didn't really notice. Anyway, so I had my phone out, and like, so anyone who was around me 100% could see that, like, because it opens a whole new fucking window, okay? Because I looked at my phone probably like a minute and a half later or something, and I looked at my phone expecting to just like keep reading my fucking fan fiction, and I looked straight at my phone. That is a naked lady's bits. As I'm getting on the bus. I was like, what do you mean? I can never be seen here ever again. I was not okay. I was like looking around in a panic, like, please let there not be anyone who works with me on this bus. Please let there not be anyone who works with me on this bus. Thankfully, I don't think anyone that like I will ever have to see again saw it. Like the bus driver, I'm pretty sure it was pointed away from him, but whoever was behind me 100% saw it. Anyone I walked past 100% saw it. But yeah, no dojin in public lately. And Strudel, thank you for the soup. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm so happy to have stayed with you, even if it was for an hour. Yeah, have a good sleep. I hope you get a lot of good rest, Strudel. I hope you get a lot of good rest. But yeah, man, I'm so mad about those ads, okay? Because, like, I wasn't even reading a bad fan fiction or anything. I was reading a cute little fluff piece, all right? And I was expecting to look down and continue my cute little fluff piece, all right? I also, like... It's not what I want. I don't want to see it. I don't want it. Why was that there? Like, I'm quite used to seeing like random hentai games on the sidebars or whatever, or like when you accidentally hit one and it pops up. Like, sure, whatever. I'm so desensitized to that. I don't give a shit anymore. Okay, but like, it's so rare for those ads, at least on the fanfiction sites. It's so rare for them to just be like a full-ass, like, actual person. That was very much a jump scare in public, and I was not okay mentally. I was like, what do you mean? Oh my god. Please, my eyeballs. Also, like, the eyeballs of everyone around me. Oh my god. It's fine. It's fine, though. It's fine. I recovered, and I went back to work the next day, and I now know that if I am to put my phone down and not be reading it, I must turn it off. I must decide. I must go boop and turn my phone off. Because otherwise, incidents could happen. Accidents could occur. I do not wish for accidents to occur. Ah. Oh my god. Have a good night, Wumpy, as well. Have a good night. I hope you got lots of good rest. Yes, yes, yes. Ugh, on that note, I guess I'll drink what is left of my little bits of caffeine. Why do I still have 7 cents up on the other monitor? Anyway, let me actually open this game. Let me actually open this game. Where is my game? Where is my game? I have no idea where the... Where is my Steam? Where is my Steam? Huh? Interesting. Very interesting. I don't trust that. Huh. Well, I'm sure we'll figure it out eventually. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Hope the Leviathan show you mercy. I hope I just don't see one at all. I just hope I don't see one at all. Yeah, no. No Leviathans are necessary. Everything will be perfectly fine. Yes. All right, let's go. Aha. Aha. All right, can you guys? Ooh, it looks like the volume might be low, so let me. Is that probably better for volume for the game? Or is it still a little bit low? Oh wait, the background music, hold on, let me turn that off. Now, can you hear the game and is it a good place? Okay. Then I complete. My beverage. It's too sweet. See you, blah. That's not the English word that I wanted to say. See you later, Big Red. I hope you have a good time away doing whatever it is that you're doing. Alright, okay. What am I drinking? What am I drinking? That's a good question. Guacamole gamer farts. I got some samples that came in with my anime girl thighs and blowhole blast, so I was trying that one today. Yeah. No, I actually really like the flavor. The name made me vaguely worried for quite the while, but it's, you know, I actually quite enjoyed the flavor itself. Mm. I'm glad I'm not the only one who worried about that. Yeah. Wait, why is this still... that's... Why is this showing that we're still on the...
The person who worked here also live in storage.
Hello? Why are we still on the start screen? Huh? What is happening? What is happening? What? Huh? We're quitting the game. Quit the game completely. No more game. Now we open the game. We open the game. We open the game. Why? Ma? Why? Wait, this hasn't happened before. Why? 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 Huh? Why is this not working? It is! It is correct! It has the right window selected and everything! Oh, the game... I'm not even on that screen!
The person who worked here also live in storage.
Game capture! Gonna make a new game capture. Gonna be game capture 2. And you're gonna capture my fucking Subnautica, please. Why? 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 Why is this happening to me? I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. This is terrible. This is terrible. All I want to do is play my game. Yeah. What if I... What if... What? Ah! I fixed it. I fixed it. No, I did not. Well, I fixed it on a new version of OBS. I reopened OBS. The problem is, this is not the OBS I am streaming with. Which obviously is a problem. Huh. Oh, man. Okay, wait, what if I... What if I do this? Yeah, so apparently when I closed one version of OBS, it decided to fucking close both of them. Which, you know, obviously is not the end goal that we have in mind. But we made it back. Yay! Question mark. Alright, let's maybe move in-game sound to there. Does that sound okay? Hopefully, yes. Hopefully is good. Hello, Cannon. Alright, wait. I need food. Pick up potato. Put in potato. Consume potato. Consume potato. Okay. You know what they say when one OBS closes, another also closes? I don't think that's a saying. I feel like that's not a saying at all. Okay. Alright, so okay, we need to figure out what it is that we're supposed to be doing right now, I suppose, because I don't know what we're doing. I don't know what we're doing. Because we found the greenhouse last time. So like we know that our sister did a thing. We know that our sister did a thing. I keep hitting exit. I'm not used to the buttons anymore. Okay, so we know that our sister did in fact try to blow up that area with the big Leviathan dude. And I don't know what to do after that, because we've been to that area, but there are places for us to bring our little penguin guy in that area. So maybe that's what we're supposed to do next. I do remember that it needed, was it hydrochloric acid? Was it benzene? Sky! Hello, hello! Hello, Sky! Hello, Raiders! Welcome, welcome on in! We've just started our game, actually, for today. But yes, welcome, welcome on in. I hope you had a really good stream. I hope you had a good time. I hope the horrors of the D-Bar aren't hunting you down. Not yet, but I'm sure they will be. But thank you, I appreciate that. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm really hoping that like maybe all of the Leviathans that people are talking about just don't, they you know, they don't bother with me. They don't need to be here. It's probably fine. I do know we're going on to land though, and there's stalkers there, and I'm not really overly fond of those. So, you know, that should be fine and everything. But I hope you had a really good stream, Sky. Yes, 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 yes. And for those of you coming in with the raid, hello, my name is Cyon Hart. I am V&U's one and only super cool Tanuki Phantom Thief from the 3rd Gen Oracle. It's nice to meet you. And Raid, thank you for the soup. I appreciate it. Sky Raid, heck yeah. And of course, to everyone who was already here, who may or may not already be familiar with Sky, I'm sure that my mods will inevitably put the link into chat. I bet you anything, they're all just coordinating a silly little raccoon attack, question mark. And so they'll be posting it shortly. If you are interested, please do go check her out. She's fantastic. She is so good at so many things that it is actually kind of insane. It is actually kind of insane as to the amount of different things that Sky is good at and that Sky streams. So I think everyone should, you know, go check her out. Go see what she's all about. Give her some love. Yes. All right. What was I doing? Fuck. I think. Oh yeah. Okay. So on the land, there is a bridge, and last time we were there, they said that we needed something specifically, and it was a liquid of some sort for the bridge. I don't remember if it was hydrochloric acid though, or it was something else. I don't remember. I think, or was it polyaniline? Damn it. I think we're gonna do one of each of these. We're gonna have to make 2 hydrochloric acids then, and then a polyaniline. Do I even? Oh my god. Do I even have enough stuff to make that though? I don't think I do. I don't have any sea anemones. Oh, I've got polyaniline. Okay, so I only need a hydrochloric acid, but that still means that I need young cotton anemones. I don't remember where those go. Also, Jella Noel, thank you for the gifted. I appreciate it. Thank you. And Chris, welcome on in. Welcome. Oh, have a good night, banana chicken. Have a good night. I hope you get lots of good rest. Hey, where the hell are young cotton anemone minis? Oh, is this gonna give me more water soon? Probably. Okay, young cotton. Ah! Pengling research. That's a noise. I don't see young cotton anemones. Why? Potato? Pepper. Maybe I just have them under here? I do! Oh. Wait, does it not grow? Seeds! Okay, now I can... Okay, but I have to wait for these to grow now. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Why did that happen? Please? Please grow up big and strong. Thank you. Antenna plant. What is this? Oh, food! I like food. Alright. Crete mines. I've got my gel sacks. Actually, let's make sure that we have enough of stuff. Yeah. No! I can't. I keep hitting the wrong fucking button. We haven't played this game in so long that I keep hitting the wrong things. Alright. Gel sack. Okay, so we need to wait until these anemones. That's right? That's how you say that? Anemone, yes. I refuse to be incorrect on that. It is an anemone. We have to wait for those to grow up. And then we can make acid.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, what else do we need to do? Fuck, we need to stop doing that is one thing that we fucking need to do. Okay, I need... Okay, I need that. I don't fucking know what that is, so that's not happening anytime soon. Oh, or was it hydraulic fluid that I needed? Oh, it might have been hydraulic fluid that I needed. God damn it. All I remember is that I need a fluid of some sort. Okay, so I'm gonna pin that. What is this? Prawn suit grappling arm. I don't need that. Get off of my list. I need fuck. I need a brain. I need a brain. Okay, wait. I need a snow fox. But wait, to get a snow fox, I need a land vehicle thing. Let's grab one of that and a land vehicle thing. BB does. Thank you for rejoining the Tricksters. Thank you. I appreciate it. No barrel rolls here. No. We are not in. God, what's that originally from? Was that Star Fox? Is that originally from Star Fox, or am I going fucking crazy? Anyway, not this game. We cannot barrel roll. Incorrect. Okay. God. I know that there's... there's like a land vehicle thing that we need to be able to build so that we can build the snow fox, right? Like when we get to land, we have to build that first before we can build the vehicle, I'm pretty sure. But I don't see it here. I don't see it here. Am I crazy? I'm not crazy, am I? I could be crazy. I was crazy once. No, this is the... do we just need an actual, like, mobile vehicle bay again? I don't think that's what it is. I really don't think that's what it is. Do I have to buy something up here? Yeah, no, I was right. I can't make that here. I'm like certain that I need specifically the land version. Ah. All right. Well, I also need 1 creepvine seed and a bunch more weird brain guys. So while those are growing and doing whatever it is they do. Ah. Shut up! Oh, have a good night, Cannon. Have a good night. God, what is it that I need to make? Or maybe, wait, I know. Wait, it's in the... Okay, well, I do want the pangling stuff. Oh, that's the habitat builder. I already had it in my inventory. Okay. Habitat builder on... Oh, wait. Why is this game window not the right size? What? What the fuck happened there? Okay. Habitat builder is on 3. So... I want a... This one! Snowfox hover pad, wiring kit, and titanium. Alright. I can do that. Was it 1 or 2 I don't remember. Ah! Alright. Titanium. Ah! Okay, I need 1 for that. I need 2 for that. Great. I've got the 2 magnetite. I've got a battery. I need 1 lubricant. Okay, so I can make the snow fox now. And then for the hovering pad, I need a wiring kit. And for a wiring kit, I need silver. Fuck, do I have any silver? I might not have any silver. Fuck, I don't have any silver. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We didn't need that anyway. Shoot. And it's a battery that we need for the snow fox, and I should probably... I have more batteries. I have... Oh. Water! Hello, water. I have so many batteries, so it's fine. I need silver. So where is silver? Great. I really don't need any more salt. I have so much salt. I do live in an ocean, so that makes sense. Okay, so there is some silver. Oh, I can see it now. Right, I forgot about that. How far away is that? Let's bring our boat. We'll go in our boat. Oh, I went the wrong way, didn't I? Wrong boat. Wrong boat. This boat. I need this boat. This boat, please. Ha! Here it is. Boat time! Please eject me from my base. Ow. Hello, angry man. Wow! That's ground. Ground is bad. Like right there, right there? Ooh, right there, right there. Okay, get her the boat. Oh. Oh, I didn't realize I could do that. I'm missing part of my boat. What do I do about that? How do I turn off my map? What do I do about the fact that I'm missing part of my boat? I had 2 parts before. I swear I had 2 parts to my boat before. What? Did I not? Did I not have 2 parts to my boat before? Am I going crazy? Oh yeah, I forgot that I just have penguins in my boat. See? These little penguin guys. Wait, can that turn into silver? Oh. Ah. Do I return? Am I alive? Will I ever be alive again? Why? Why does this happen to me? Why? We just fixed the computer. Why is it broken again? It's broken even worse than before. Why? Why is this happening? What? What? I don't understand. I don't under... It's fine. It's whatever. It's fine. It's whatever. Alright, okay. Well, I took a photo of the blue screen. I took a photo of it. I have previously too. Maybe I should go back and like look and see if the thingies match. Maybe I deleted it. Damn, maybe I deleted it. It's the stop code is clock watchdog timeout. I don't fucking know what that means. But I'm gonna have to go figure that out later, I suppose. I'm gonna have to fucking figure that out later. I swear to God, if the thermal paste is the problem, I am going to scream. I am going to scream because I've already gotten that replaced, and I swear if they just didn't replace it this time when they put the new fucking pieces into my computer, and they just were like, yeah, we're just gonna fucking raw dog the fucking processor on here, it's fine. I will scream. I will scream. I will throw a fucking fit. Come on! I spent like $1,500 fixing this shit last month. It wouldn't run without thermal paste. Yeah, I know. I know. I honestly am not. I'm not sure what the problem is. I'm not sure, but it didn't ever blue screen previously. But in the last couple of weeks, it's been blue screening a decent amount. It fucking pisses me off. Because like if I'm just sitting here doing whatever, like I don't care. I don't care if it blue screens on my time. But if I'm in the middle of a stream, are you kidding me? Well, I just want to hang out with my informants and play games. It's fine. Okay, well let's try again, I suppose. Let's try again. Let's see if it does the thing. Yours blue screens most days. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it did happen during the Gwenny collab. It did. It hasn't really since then. But I'm not sure what's up with it. I really don't want to have to bring it in again because that means that I can't stream whilst it's in the... I hate doing that. It just... Because I've got to get an Uber and then I've got to bring my stupid computer over to the computer store. And then it takes them like days to try to figure out what the fuck's wrong with it. And last time it was just about a what the fuck is wrong with it and not a give me new pieces. They were like, oh, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. They were wrong. There was something wrong with it. Anyway. Now we'll fucking see. We'll fucking see. Oh, no, last time it went into the shop, dude, it was not a... Oh, no, we didn't save anything.
Sounds many things here.
I hate my life.
Among them.
I hate my life.
Did the person who worked here also live in storage?
Eat the potatoes. Alright, the potatoes are eaten. Fucking pin the things. It's fine. I don't need that one. I need that one. That one. And a fox. Where's my fox? Where's my there, fox. And then also whatever else was needed for that. I don't fucking remember. No, there's no auto-saving in this game. They're very mean about that. Alright, let's put these in here. And then I have to hit this one. And then put these in here. And then I grab one seed, because that's what I needed. And then I have to go find silver. Again.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, I need to take this. Alright, okay. A lubricant. And 2 of these. And 3 of those. Nope, that's oh wait, the game is the game is the wrong size on the screen again. The game is the wrong size on the screen again. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Put your hands up. Jello Noel, thank you for the soup. I appreciate it. We're repeating stuff, right? Yeah. Do we do a barrel roll or something? Oh my god! I'm Spider Tanuki? Oh. What the fuck? Yeah, it's fine. Everything is fine. That is totally normal. Very, very normal. Okay, so wait, we need this one too. I want that one. Wiring kit. Right, that's why we needed the silver. Okay. Alright. reality is shattering, honestly. Oh, right. Okay, so we, I mean, we originally took our boat to go out here. I don't think I need the boat. It doesn't seem that far away. We can probably just go this way. Oh, look, it's an angry oh, there's 2 angry punchy boys. Oh, and an angry swimmy boy. Very fun. I say that in a way that in no way, shape, or form should be taken as being serious. They are not, in fact, fun. Oh, no! No! Why? 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 This is stupid! All I want to do is play my game! Why? Why? I don't understand! It didn't have an error. It didn't give me a pop-up. It just died. It just closed itself. Why? Why is this happening? Do we try it again? Do we try the game again, or do we give up and do something else? Oh my god, you'll probably have to dig into Windows event logs. I don't fucking know how to... Well, I do technically know how to do that, but I don't want to do that. Maybe one more time. Alright, one more time. But I'm gonna try... What if I go to the files and then I open it? What if I open it? What if I run it as administrator? What if I become administrator? Thanks for your wallet. Big Red, thank you for this soup. I'm not all that boring. I'm not all that boring. I just want to play my games. I just want to play games and hang out with informants. It shouldn't be this hard. It shouldn't be this hard. No, it's not specific games, dude. This is the first time it's happened lately. But the other week we were having problems in general, and I was trying to play, God, what was I even playing? Lethal Company? Fucking Lethal Company of all things, for Gwenny's graduation stream. And I missed out on, like, oh, well, there goes me, I suppose. What? What is happening here? Why are things just randomly... Why are things just randomly closing? What the fuck is happening? This is not legal! Oh my god. I'm gonna fucking cry. I'm gonna fucking cry. I don't wanna. I paid so much money to update my computer so that everything would run perfectly and I could just stream and not have to worry about anything, and I could spend time with my informants and not have to think about it. Why is this happening? This is stupid. This is so stupid. I hate it. I hate it so much. Okay, I I need this, I need this, I need this, and then I don't need this. So I'm gonna grab that, and 2 of these, and 3 of these. And then I'm gonna save. Alright, so now at the very least, if it fucking tries to end itself again, we'll have a slightly more put together fucking start, I guess. I don't fucking... why? I can't believe this. I put so much into trying to make sure that everything runs smoothly, guys. I try so hard to make sure that this shit doesn't happen. Why? I don't understand. Don't understand. Shut up. Rock. Silver. What's this? Lithium. Don't need that. Silver. Angie. Alright, I don't need that. My inventory is full. It's time to return home. Everything's fine. Yay! Shh. Have these things grown enough? They've barely grown at all. Why? Alright, we're inside. We save again. Because fuck it.
Jackpot! Heck yeah!
Vigred! Thank you for the super! The Ori curse is dead. Long live the Subnautica curse. No! No! We got rid of the curse. There are no more curses. 0 curses. No, none. There's no curses. No curses at all. No. No. Please, no. Alright. We need a wiring kit. Yes, I'm sure. No curses. Put that in there. 3. We don't need this anymore, so let's unpin that. And then we also need this. So we've got the wire kit and the titanium. 2. 3. Yes, good. The curses started when we went back. That's fine. There's only 2. There's only 2. There's no, the curse doesn't transfer. That's not how that works. It's not how that works at all. No. Preston's plant leaf, good in salad. What else was necessary for those salads? Fevered pepper. 2 and a pepper? Is that what it was? We're taking 2 and a pepper. And then we're gonna make a salad. We'll take 2 and a pepper. And now we're gonna make a salad.
Fruit salad does not traditionally involve leaves, but at least it is nutritious and warming.
And it lasts forever! Oh my god! Wait! That doesn't have a bar? Oh my god, that doesn't have a bar. Oh my god, that doesn't have a... Eternal salad. Eternal salad, you are my love. Eternal salad. I am gonna eat you and then hopefully not die. Hopefully not die. Eternal salad. Have a good night, Big Red. Have a good night. Ooh. I hope you have a good one. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, let's turn this off because we don't actually need silver anymore. And I'd like to not use all of our power. And then... You know what? Let's grab some of the shit from the boat aquarium. Wait, is this the right one? This is the right one. We're gonna grab some of the stuff from the boat aquarium and put it in our base aquarium. So let's do a couple of penguins. These guys. This guy's kind of cool.
New creature discovered.
Nice. Yeah. Whee. No, I only have 2K power. I could have so much more power, but I don't. Look at them. They're beautiful. Penguins are so small. Why are you so small? You're just a little guy. Crazy. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I've got a couple more fish, so I might as well... Oh, I could salt them. I could salt the fish. Oh, whoops. Yeah, we salt the fish. Ah! Mew! Mew, Mew, hello! Welcome to... Welcome to the stream from hell, question mark, where we try to play Subnautica, but, it may or may not actually be working. Yay. Well, yes, hello, welcome on in. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Cyon Hart. I am V&U's one and only super cool Tanuki Phantom Thief. Today we are playing Subnautica. It is cursed. My computer has blue screened once. Subnautica has closed itself once. But we are still here. For now. Hopefully. We are hopefully here. I am saving so fribbin' often right now because I don't wanna deal with this. I don't wanna deal with this anymore. It's fine though. It's fine, right? Everything is fine. Probably. Wait. Oh, I already planted one there. I thought I didn't. There we go. Potato. Pray for PC-kun. Honestly, yes. I'm so sad. It makes me so sad because I just spent so much money on this stupid computer. I just spent so much money on this stupid computer. Does it appreciate me? No, not at all. But yes, hello, Mew. I hope your stream went well. I hope you had a good time. I'm trying to wait for some of these stupid plants to grow up. Oh, 81%. Why are you so slow? All right, are you done? Oh, you're done. Why? Why is this occur? I don't understand. I don't understand why is this occur. I'm very sad. I think it might be in my best interest to just end stream question mark. Which makes me so fucking angry because I was so fucking so ready. So for those of you who are not from around here, who are not informants, generally when I play survival craft games, I like to have long streams. I was so ready to stream for like 7 hours tonight. I was so ready. But given that my computer has blue screened twice and then multiple times the game has just like ended itself as well, and then OBS once just decided to give out too. That was fun. I think we might have to call it. I know that we like just opened the game. There was no fucking game. I'm really fucking mad about that. But I have a collab tomorrow with Maeve, and I really, really want the computer to not be broken for that. So I think I'm gonna try to figure it out. I'm gonna have to try to Google what I got. I got the exact same pop-up, or like the code for the blue screening this time as well. So I guess that does mean that it is like a consistent problem that is going on, which, yeah, I mean, I guess it is at least consistent. There's not more than one thing wrong, hopefully. I'm gonna get that checked out. Hopefully it's an easy fix. Hopefully it's like, you know, like, oh, there's like one driver that's out of touch with reality or something.
Welcome.
So hopefully it's that, and I can fix it before tomorrow's stream. If not, then I will still be streaming it, but if we crash, we crash. I feel like that's gonna be it, you know, like if we crash, like, haha, fuck it, I suppose. Let me see here. I rarely get to raid into like the kawaii girls, but they raid into me sometimes. So I think we're gonna go over
Now you're
into
stuck with us.
Hiyori's stream. I think that they are doing Demonologist. Also, Jello Noel, thank you for the gifted membership. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna go over to Hiyori. Let me just make sure that they're still going. Oh, never mind. They are ending. Fuck. Okay, so we're not going over to Hiyori. She just got raided by one of her senpai, and she's like, no, I'm ending. So we're gonna not do that. We're not. I'm not quite that mean. I'm not quite that mean. So instead, ooh, let me see who else is around. This is like a time where I am generally never done streaming. I'm only ever like either just starting to stream, or like we're in the middle of a stream at like 11:30 p.m. Ooh, let's go hang out with Amaya. Let's go hang out with Amaya. She is playing Slay the Princess right now, so let's go over there and give her lots of love. Yes. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow at like 3:30 p.m. PST. Until then, I'm going to do everything in my power to try to figure out what the fuck is wrong with my computer, and hopefully I can fix it. Hopefully it doesn't need to go back to the fucking shop, because I really don't want to have another break. That would make me really fucking angry. I don't wanna. Just let me hang out with my informants, please. Please. I miss just being able to stream on a consistent basis. Please, let me do what I want to do. Let me hang out with people, please. Okay. All right, we're gonna go hang out with Amaya. And I'm gonna do my best to not cry and fix my computer. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I will see those of you who can make it tomorrow. And for the rest of you, thank you guys so much for sticking around, even though there was like ridiculous amounts of scuff for no fucking reason today. If you came in from a raid, or if you were here with me originally, thank you for like being here. Thank you for sticking it out. I do really appreciate you. And yeah, let's go give lots of love to Amaya, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, sayonara, bye-bye.